everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Claytiana. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. Before the video starts, I just wanted to shout myself out. I'm releasing a song. Woo! It's called Don't Kill the Buzz. It will be on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, you know, wherever you get your music from. So go check it out. I think you'll love it. Spent a lot of time making it. Check it out. I'll love you the most. Anywho, why don't we jump into the video? For today's video, I really wanted to dive into some timeless songs from the 2000s. We'll be looking at 54 timeless songs from the 2010s. Let's get into this, shall we? This list will be in no particular order, so it's just like all-encompassing, and if you got a spot on the list, that's that. Like, there's no ranking to it. Starting with number 1, we have Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. This song is so good. Every fall, you gotta put this on the playlist. Like, if you're wearing sweaters, you listen to this song. This is a bisexual anthem, and we love it. For number 2, we have Lights by Ellie Goulding. Really one of her biggest hits, and a hit from the start of her career. The song is a bop. The synth line, immaculate. We love it. Number 3, Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier. I mean, honestly, if you don't know the song, who the heck are you? Like, this is such a bop, and Somebody That I Used to Know, just that phrase, like, I feel like everybody can relate to that, so timeless. Next up, we got Cool Kids by E.O. Smith. This song is such a bop. I remember this coming out when I was in middle school and being like, I want to be a cool kid. And listening to the song, I felt like it. I don't know, it really just demonstrates school culture in the United States, and I love that. I don't know if it's other places too, because I did not go to school in other states, but very American experience. Oh my god, what is this hair? Coming in at number 5, we have X's and O's by Ellie King. This song is such a bop. Honestly, more of a rock influence, which I really love, and her voice is just so raspy and real and raw. So I love that for a breakup anthem, and it's really smartly written, so it's a bop. At number 6, we have What Doesn't Kill Ya, parentheses, Makes You Stronger by the American Idol winner of season 1, Kelly Clarkson. This song is honestly pop perfection, like Kelly Clarkson at her peak, one might say. Her vocals insane, the lyrics great. So like overall, timeless, like can still jam out to this now. At number 7, we have Treasure by Bruno Mars. This was off of his second album. And honestly, there's so many Bruno Mars songs that you could pick because he really is a timeless artist. But I really like the lyrics of this one, so I thought that it could apply to any situation in the future. Number 8, California Girls by Katy Perry featuring Snoop Dogg. This song is the antithesis of Los Angeles. Whenever I think of this song, I think of the music video, the candy theme. It is such a classic in Katy Perry's discography that it could not be on this list. You know what I'm saying? At number 9, we have Monster by Kanye West featuring Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Bon Iver, and Rick Ross. Now, Kanye West nowadays is a little bit questionable, but back in the day he really did deliver some bops, and Nicki Minaj's verse on this track, has it been topped? Has it been topped? Has there been a rap verse better than Nicki Minaj's Monster? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think so, because, I don't know, hard to say. And also, like, Nicki Minaj having the best verse on Kanye's album? I think so. I think so. At number 10, we have Royals by Lorde. This song really changed the pop landscape from, like, dancing, superficial songs to more realistic, kind of lyrical, mid-tempo songs. So I think its spot is earned, and Lorde wrote that song when she was only 15? Like, child star much. Child prodigy, that's what I meant to say. Next up at number 11, we have another track by Lorde. It is Liability off of her sophomore album. This song, no, there's nothing better to cry to. And I think it really speaks to Gen Z thinking and hating themselves. So yeah, like very timeless, and we'll look back on that song and be like, thank you, Lorde. Thank you, Lorde. Next up at number 12, we have I Love It by Icona Pop and Charlie XCX. This song, literally in every single commercial ever, like you could not escape this in the 2012 era. Yeah, it's very pop, which I think makes it so timeless. Like Charlie XCX just really understands pop well, which I think is why she's so successful. So it's like a timeless pop track that you can always jam to and that everybody knows the word to because it's so popular. At number 13, we have Latch by Sam Smith and Disclosure. This song really brought Sam Smith onto the music scene, especially in the USA, so I think it deserves a spot for that, let alone. But the sampling, beautiful, Sam Smith's voice, just the chorus, literally everything, like great pop track. At 14, we have The Queen Bee, Beyonce, Love on Top from her album 4. This track, one of the best musically written tracks and arrangements on this list, I would say. The endless key changes at the end are just so over the top and beautiful, and it really matches the energy of the song being love on top. Like, let's keep topping ourselves. At number 15, we have The Night Is Still Young by Nicki Minaj. Off of the Pink Print, this song was one of the singles, and I think it really encapsulates a more somber vibe of the party scene and party music, so I think that's really interesting because it kind of clashes with the whole idea of partying because it's pretty mellow. So love the lyrics, love Nicki Minaj's verses, she always delivers. What's new? At 16, we have Ain't It Fun by Paramore. Hayley Williams vocals, top tier. Like, there's no better rock vocalist in the game than Hayley Williams right now. Like, try and come up with a better vocalist. You can't. I love the themes of this song and the lyrical content of it matched with some really great melodies, so timeless. At number 17, we have the massive song of the summer, Uptown Funk by Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. Regardless of all of the copyright claims and lawsuits that involve this song, it is a bop. Regardless of your age, you love this song. Like, you could not escape it, and honestly, it's still a bop today, so timeless. At 18, we have The Hills by The Weeknd. Arguably one of his first hits that crossed over into the mainstream. I think the song really demonstrates The Weeknd's questionable morals and integrity romantically, not as an artist, but love the drop. Like, it's classic. At the Weeknd concert, everybody knows this song, one of the Weeknd's biggest hits. It's a smash for a reason. At number 19, we have Style by Taylor Swift, off of the mega successful 1989, the year she was born in. So we love the song, the writing, great. The references to pop culture, like James Dean, Red Lip Classic, so good. Like, Taylor Swift can write a fucking chorus, and that is for goddamn sure. At number 20, we have No Type by Ray Strimmer. This song was very much inescapable. It had like a wide crossover appeal in regards to like rap, hip-hop, and pop, so I feel like it was really interesting in that aspect. Obviously the melodies from Sway Lee, like, thank you so much, you're a gift to this earth. We love it. Like, some fire fucking hooks. Thank you. At 21, we have Needed Me by Rihanna. Rihanna, we're still waiting for more music, but with the Super Bowl coming up, I am optimistic, to say the least. Needed Me is probably my favorite song off of Anti, and it really just encapsulates Rihanna's bad bitch energy, her persona, that you can't fuck with me, you needed me. And I just think that's a message that is universal and timeless. At 22, we have Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. In her career, this was definitely a more mature choice for a lead single, which I think at the time the world really was not ready for it, because this should have gone #1. Hello, those vocals, that guitar solo. Like, Ariana knew what the fuck she's doing with the song, and it's about time we pay its respects. At number 23, we have Humble by Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, arguably best rapper of all time. Dare I say it? I did just say it. And this song had massive mainstream appeal, and really, in the grand scheme of things in rap culture, the whole flaunting, braggadocious, this is really contradictory to that, which I think makes it a really interesting track for him to release. Timeless. At 24, we have another track by Kendrick Lamar, and that is Alright. This track is fire because it has such great chorus, and of course Kendrick is delivering with his bars, and really just memorable overall, and it really speaks to such a wide audience and portrayed such an optimistic outlook that I think is timeless. At number 25, again, we have Kendrick Lamar, Mad City. You could not escape the beginning of the song, the intro. So memorable, especially on Vine. I feel like this song really launched Kendrick into the mainstream and brought his career to a new level. So in that case, timeless song. Thank you. At number 26, we have Mask Off by Future. With its initial release, I think the song definitely did its business, but in the grand scheme of things with COVID and like actually wearing masks, I think it kind of took on a new meaning, especially coming out of the pandemic, even though we're still in it, like the other end of it. It definitely has a different meaning, which I think has made it timeless and really expanded the meaning of the song into a really interesting way. At number 27, we have Boot Up by Ellie Mae. This song is such a bop, like that chorus, hello, and just the wordplay is so strong. So I think that really makes it timeless. Pen Game, thank you. Great R&B track, great vocals, just a solid fucking song. Thank you. At number 28, we have Young, Dumb, and Broke by Khalid. This was one of his first-ish songs to kind of blow up. Definitely one of his earlier hits. This song off of American Teen really identifies with Gen Z culture of being young, dumb, and broke, especially in this economy. We are all dumb and broke, to say the least. Love his vocals, the melodies, the production, just really suits the track well, and is a good combination of R&B, hip-hop rap beats, and pop vocals, so we love Khalid. At number 29, we have Thinking About You, Frank Ocean. This song, I might have heard it first from the Vine. A potato flew around my room. So thank you to Vine for that. But this song is beautiful. Frank Ocean's voice is immaculate, just so angelic and comforting. The lyrics really just could resonate with anybody. We all have that some person that you're thinking about, so Frank Ocean. Coming in at number 30, we have another Frank Ocean song, Super Rich Kids. This song is beautiful, love the piano, love the feature, and the references, Lucky Charms, like, it's really well done. And I think it's timeless in the sense of rich kids doing the same stupid shit, and it's annoying as fuck. So thank you, Frank Ocean, for writing this song. At number 31, we have Copycat by Miss Billie Eilish. Of her first EP, Don't Smile at Me. This song is really interesting because I've never heard the lyrical concept of Copycat and the back and forth of the lyrics contrasting each other is just really interesting. If you haven't seen our Genius interview, check it out. It's good. I think this is one of her timeless hits because of the lyrical content, and it's really interesting production, so love it. At number 32, we have My by Troye Sivan. This song slaps so hard, like top tier gay anthem. If you're in the club, like, this song hits. Not that I've ever been in the club listening to the song, but one can imagine if this song was in the club, I would go straight to the dance floor and shake it. And that is why it's so timeless. Like, it's such a danceable song. The production, the vocal hook, so good. At number 33, we have Zanny by Billie Eilish. This is definitely one of Billie's best ballads. I think it's really interesting, the lyrical content, because it definitely contradicts lots of Hollywood and LA perspectives. Billie is really portraying a different side of drug use and the negatives of it, so I think that's really interesting and what makes the song so timeless. So in an effort to film this all before my camera dies, I will be running through the rest of the list relatively quickly. If you want to check out the songs for yourself, I'm going to leave a Spotify playlist down below so you can check them out. So let's jump in. Number 34, Act Up by the City Girls. Number 35, Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey. Number 36, Mariner's Apartment Complex by Lana Del Rey. Number 37, Ribs by Lorde. Number 38, Wait a Minute by Willow. Number 39, Beef. Number 40, Enchanted by Taylor Swift. Number 41, Needy by Ariana Grande. Number 42, You and I, Lady Gaga. At 43, we have again Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper with Shallow. At number 44, we have Vroom Vroom by Charlie XCX. Number 45, we have Feeling Myself by Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. Personal favorites. At number 46, we have Garden, in parentheses, Say It Like That, by SZA. Number 47, again SZA, Broken Clocks. For 48, we have Sunflower by Rex Orange County. Number 49, No Role Models by J. Cole. At 50, we have Pillow Talk by Zayn from One Direction, might I point out. At 51, we have Impossible by Chantel. For 52, we have Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi, featuring MGMT and Rat-a-tat. For 53, we have Who Says by Selena Gomez. And finally, number 54, we have Juice by Lizzo. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions for any other playlist videos I should do, or any videos in general, make sure to leave a comment and like the video if you didn't. And again, please check out my song coming out on October 15th. It's called Don't Kill the Buzz. And love you. See you later. Goodbye.